Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Cantu in Dallas, Texas on Sunday, June 24th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, today we're going to remember something that happened on this day, June 24th, 1948, or 70 years ago today. It was on this day that the Soviet Union decided to do a blockade of Berlin, of West Berlin, and therefore keep any supplies from going in by railroad or by truck. As you may remember, after the Second World War, Berlin or Germany was divided into different parts, and then you had East Berlin and West Berlin, but West Berlin was actually inside East Germany. So things had to go in by railroad or by highway. And the Soviets decided to do a blockade, and it became very tense between the United States and the Soviet Union. A lot of people thought there was going to be a war between the two superpowers. Eventually, there was a lot of panic within West Berlin because supplies began to run out. People didn't have any money. Didn't have any supplies, any food, and things began to get very scary within West Berlin. Then President Truman decided to do the airlift, what came to be known as the Berlin Airlift. And over the next few months, American planes flew in supplies by going over the air and dropping supplies on the people of West Berlin. And that's how many people were able to feed themselves and take care of themselves with these supplies dropping from American airplanes. It was also at that time that some of these pilots began to drop candy for the children, and they became known as the candy bombers, one of the great stories of the Cold War. But overall, it was a great victory for the United States because eventually the Soviets ended the blockade, but it was foremost a great victory for President Truman and an example of presidential leadership and making tough decisions and making tough calls and having the guts to make them. It was a great moment, one of the finest moments of President Truman's presidency. We have all of these videos over at YouTube, at my Twitter, and at my blog. And if June 24th is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.